everybody, I'm BC Begley, and these are your news headlines for November the 22nd of 2022. France is in shock after murder of tax inspector. On Tuesday, the French government expressed shock after a tax inspector was stabbed to death as he was trying to audit the books of a business owner in the north of the country. Bitcoin bounces slightly after hitting a 2-year low. Bitcoin reversed higher on Tuesday after briefly hitting a 2-year low as investors assess potential damage still to come in the aftermath of the FTX collapse. Iranian commander threatens to kidnap and enslave Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. The Iranian regime's commander of the Revolutionary Guards in the province of Shiba Khan said on Sunday that the theocratic state seeks to kidnap Benjamin Netanyahu and bring him to the Islamic Republic as a slave. Scientists are investigating signs of ancient human civilization underwater. Archaeologists are trying to piece together the mystery of an underwater trail of ancient rock piles that stretch for miles under the shimmering waters of Lake Constance, a glacier lake that lies between Germany, Austria, and Switzerland, and which appear to have been made by humans who lived some 5,500 years ago, according to a 2021 study. Pope Francis sacks leadership of Worldwide Catholic Charity and then names a commissioner. Pope Francis on Tuesday fired the entire leadership of the Roman Catholic Church's worldwide charity arm following accusations of bullying and humiliation of employees and appointed a new commissioner to run it. 2 Arizona counties delay certification of the 2022 election results. 2 rural counties in Arizona have voted to delay certifying their ballot canvases as some in the GOP claim voters were disenfranchised. Search underway as magnitude 5.1 earthquake leaves over 200 dead in Indonesia. Rescuers were digging through debris on Tuesday to find survivors of a powerful earthquake that toppled homes and buildings in a highly populated area of Indonesia's West Java province. It killed 268 people. Delphi double murder suspect Richard Allen may have acted alone, prosecutors. The Delphi murder suspect Richard Allen, who has been charged in the 2017 slayings of teens Liberty Libby German and Abigail Abby Williams, may not have acted alone, prosecutors said Tuesday in court. FTX lawyer calls this case a, quote, different sort of animal in first bankruptcy hearing. Lawyers for the collapsed cryptocurrency exchange FTX said the company's first bankruptcy hearing on Tuesday that regulators from the Bahamas, where FTX was headquarters, have agreed to consolidate proceedings in the state of Delaware. Pakistan orders probe into leak after report on army chief's family wealth. The country of Pakistan has ordered an investigation into an alleged leak of confidential tax documents after an online news portal published a report about an Army Chief General Qamar Javed Bajwa's family amassing property worth billions of rupees during his term in office. A fisherman lands a whopping 67-pound goldfish, may break the world record. A United Kingdom fisherman became the envy of all fishermen after reeling in nearly a 70-pound monster goldfish, potentially the world's largest. A Facebook post detailing the man's catch of a lifetime is currently blowing up on Facebook. Rare medieval bone flute unearthed in Kent, southeastern coast of England. Archaeologists from Cotswold Archaeology have unearthed a rare medieval bone flute during excavations in Herne Bay, located in Kent, which is in southeastern coast of England. Vice President Kamala Harris says the United States will defend the Philippines in the South China Sea. The United States Vice President Kamala Harris called on countries on Tuesday to stand up for territorial integrity and freedom of navigation in a South China Sea, which has been challenged by China, and said Washington would press an international campaign against irresponsible behavior in the disputed waters. A factory fire kills 38 people in central China, according to state media reports. A fire at a factory in central China killed dozens of people on Monday, according to a Chinese state media report, which is the latest in a string of fatal industrial accidents to have hit the country in recent years. Erdogan threatens Syria ground operation, quote, as soon as possible. The Turkish President Erdogan appeared to say that Ankara is planning to deploy ground forces to attack Kurdish forces based across the border in Syria. Iran says 40 foreigners have been arrested for taking part in anti-government protests. Iran's judiciary spokesperson reportedly said on Tuesday that 40 foreign nationals have been detained for participating in recent anti-regime protests. The individuals, whose nationalities have not been revealed, were arrested in accordance with Iranian laws, Iran's judiciary spokesman said. Ukraine's security service raids Kiev monastery, suspects Russian sabotage. Ukraine's SBU security service and police raided a 1,000-year-old Orthodox Christian monastery in Kiev early on Tuesday as part of operations to counter suspected, quote, subversive activities by Russian special services. Sweden arrests 2 suspected spies in a pre-dawn raid. Swedish authorities arrested 2 people on suspicion of espionage in a pre-dawn operation Tuesday in the Stockholm area. The authorities gave few details regarding the case, but Swedish media cited witnesses who described elite police rappelling from 2 Black Hawk helicopters to arrest a couple that had allegedly spied for Russia. China's Xi Jinping attempts to claim diplomatic victory in battle for global influence after summit whirlwind. China's Xi Jinping may have rejected the United States President Joe Biden's description of the 21st century as a battle between democracies and autocracies, but as the G20 and APEC summits showed, the Chinese leader remains intent on pushing back at American influence overseas. Guys, all of the links for the articles that I have covered in this video can be found in the description below. Also, don't forget to like the video and to subscribe to the channel. And you can find me for more updates at my website at bcbegley.com.